Hey guys, there's some questions about horizontal cracks that you guys are finding in foundation walls. And some people are telling you guys that these cracks are not a problem. But what I want to do, I want to tell you that if you see a horizontal crack in your foundation wall, okay, whether that be a poured concrete wall, which typically doesn't have this kind of cracking, but sometimes most of these horizontal cracks occur in block foundation walls and they follow the mortar joint of the wall. Why? Because that's the weak point of the wall, right? That's where the wall is going to give. That's where the wall is going to crack. So if you see a crack in that mortar joint, and a lot of these cracks are at the level of the grade, we'll find these cracks because that's where the pressure is occurring on the foundation wall. And typically these cracks are formed over time because water is laying on the close to the foundation and it's pushing hydraulically. It's called hydrostatic pressure. So it's pushing and it exceeds sometimes the design capacity of the wall to handle this type of water pressure around the outside. That's why home inspectors, we always harp about grading around the house. Every single inspection, I'm educating people who are buying a home about grading problems. And I'm just not even grading, but also directional water control. So you'll also want to make sure that your downspouts are discharging far away from the exterior walls, that your gutters are clean, they're properly sloped, and they're discharging properly. The idea is to get the water away, far away from the home, so this issue is mitigated. It's less of a problem. You might have less of a chance of developing these hydrostatic cracks if you take care of your surface water controls in a house. Also soil has a lot to do with these cracks too. So if you have a lot of clay soil around the house, now clay soil is expansive. Once you water to clay soil, it's going to expand. It's going to get bigger. It's going to push against the foundation wall. And if your foundation wall isn't designed to handle that additional load, it's going to crack. It's going to give way. And sometimes we're going to see bowing of the foundation walls. Sometimes we're going to see displacement, actually, where the wall actually displaces. So, quarter inch, something like that, where the wall is actually out. So these are important things to look at when you buy a home. So listen, not every crack is a problem, but these horizontal cracks, guys, you got to pay attention to those. They're important.